What's good? This is your boy Tone DeShields II coming at you with a reaction video. First and foremost, congratulations to Jordan Davis on signing the $78 million deal, $65 million guaranteed. You know I had to come at you with an appreciation post, an appreciation reaction video to the highest paid nose tackle in not only Eagles history, but in NFL history. So, Jordan Davis, let's look at these 2025 highlights, my man, because the money is well-deserved. Let's get it. Just getting pressure. I mean, his ability to just get pressure and just create dysfunction at the line of scrimmage is bar none. Bar none. Watch him. Watch him. Hold it. You can't get by him. If Jordan Davis is near you, best believe you go into the ground. Sit down. Jordan Davis again, being in the right place at the right time, keeping everything in front of him. You know, and the thing about the highlights for him is they get better. Jordan Davis had a phenomenal season. Jordan Davis took his conditioning to another level. I mean, just look how he penetrates. Just look. He's in the action. He just holds that line. Look, nowhere. You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. If you're within the yard of Jordan Davis, he's getting the paws on you. Look at it. Look. Just holding it. Pass deflection at the line of scrimmage, right there.
Got some pressure up the middle that time. May have been Jordan Davis.
Yes, it was Jordan Davis. Not may have. It was Jordan Davis.
Another
I mean, that Jordan Davis-Jalen Carter combo is legitimate. And what you saw from Jordan Davis the past few years has just been remarkable, man. Just look at this. Look at the speed. And Matthew Stafford not the fastest dude, but I feel like he gets that first down on most D tackles. He does. Jordan Davis is just a different beast when it comes to athleticism. And that Rams game was obviously just a career game for everybody, but a career game for him in particular. I mean, just look. Quarterback block. He's in the wash. He could have gave up on that. Look what he does. Look at the instincts. Gets off the block, brings him down, fourth down. Big play, big stop. And the 4th and 1, look at that. Boom. Right to the point of attack. They lose yards because Jordan Davis, once again, is controlling the line of scrimmage, and that's why you're paying this man $26 million a year. That's exactly why, because he controls the line of scrimmage. If you get within a yard of him, he's taking you down. Just look at the control. Look at the power. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. The swim move. Stop it. He just looks fantastic, man.
But don't run it right behind.
Like, come on, man.
Backup right guard.
They made it too easy for him.
In the game a couple plays ago, and
this Rams game was a remarkable game for him. Look at this. Another one. Nope, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Moral Jomo and Jordan Davis once again. To win the game, what does Jordan Davis do? Block the kick and takes us to the crib. You gotta love it. You have to love it. I mean, look, you don't find too many guys at that size that can move like that. And remember, his rookie year and even his second season, his conditioning was called into question. But what does he do? He gets into the lab, sheds the weight, adds muscle.
Big play.
The dude is a freak.
Running back is Tyrone Tracy.
Look at that.
Look,
just nope. You're not going anywhere.
Had him by the
You're not going anywhere.
Ball is on the turf in this game.
Watch him again.
Scatterbo.
Nope. Not going nowhere, Scatterbo. Sorry.
earlier in his career.
Here we go again. JD, you're not going anywhere. Sorry. Bro, once he get his hands on you, you might as well just stop. Watch him. Just moving that line. Moving that line of scrimmage.
See the big body of Jordan Davis.
He's in everything. He's in on everything, bro. The Eagles' run defense is a different beast with him involved. Obviously, Jalen Carter, Jalen Hunt. Hopefully, they bring back Jalen Phillips. But just look at this, bro. All that cute shit is not flying with Jordan Davis right there. It's just not. Jalen Carter right there. Jordan Davis once again. Nope. And the thing is about Jordan Davis's game, it's not sexy. But pass deflection at the line, interception. Pass deflection at the line of scrimmage leads to the Cooper DeJean interception. That's what you call affecting the game. Jordan Davis does not have a sexy game at all. His game doesn't show up on the stat sheet. His game is a bit more esoteric, meaning that, you know, it's it's not as tangible. It's a little bit more in the margins. His game is played in the gray area, and you're not going to be able to see his impact on the stat sheet. You're just not. I mean, it's a plus, but when you watch the football games, you see how Jordan Davis affects the line of scrimmage. You see how much space he takes up. You see his ability to get off blocks and clog up running lanes. Once again, another pass deflection at the line of scrimmage. You see his ability to clog up those lanes, and you see his ability to just have active hands. Look at that, Jahmyr Gibbs. Got him. And Jahmyr Gibbs is a talented running back, not easy to get to the ground. But he just clogs up space, and he forces running backs to pick a different hole. And that creates so many opportunities for other people. Just look at this. Just watch the body movement. Just watch. Engage. Get off. There we go.
And he's just gobbling up some of those inside plays. So
just ridiculous.
If they can take care of the inside, now you can support a little bit more on those outside runs.
Just a talented player, man. Here we go. Engage. Get down to the quarterback. Pass deflection. Instincts. 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 Him and Jalen Carter might have some of the best instincts on the interior. I mean, they get so many pass deflections. And look, there's a lot of great D tackles in this league. Don't get it twisted. But it just seems like him and Jalen Carter are always batting balls down to the line of scrimmage. Here we go again. Look at that. Just blowing it up. Just blowing it up.
Been 6 years in Detroit.
I would probably say that Chicago game was the worst game for that defense from a run defense perspective, but when you just see when he gets his hands on dudes, they're not going anywhere. I don't feel like run defense was a problem because of the interior. I think Chicago took advantage of the edges. They took advantage of the lack of run, consistency on the edge, and that's how they got off running the ball. They weren't if they would have committed to running the ball in between the tackles, in between the guards, they would have never ever got off the way they did. Because Jalen Carter is, you see it. You see he's making the impact. But you got to give credit to Chicago for running the ball well that day. But Jordan Davis, look, he's everywhere in this game. Everywhere.
He's endeared himself to his teammates over
Here we go again. Jordan Davis in the backfield, slicing through like butter. Like butter. You know what I mean?
Up front, the Eagles is that Jordan Davis checks
Dang.
out on now 3rd down and long.
Man, we got to start calling this dude, man, like the butter knife, man. Look, just slicing through. Easy.
And then he stunts the opposite way. It's really tough, but you're right.
They had no chance.
You know, it's all
no chance.
Jalen Carter, he's out.
No chance. Him and Jalen Carter blew that up. No chance. Here we go again. Jordan Davis, point of attack. Nope. Nowhere.
And that does not work, and there's Jordan Davis. He's
Nowhere.
made a couple of plays in the run game. No gain on that carry by Vidal.
Yeah, Jordan Davis, he's actually been one of the guys who's had a pretty good year. He's been good tonight against the run. He
had a fantastic year.
Done a lot of good stuff.
And then he didn't fall off that cliff. Remember in that Bills game 2 years ago, 3 years ago, the dude, his conditioning just flatlined. Look at that. Nope, not going nowhere. Nowhere. And Herbert is a fast dude. He can break the pocket. Boy, Jordan Davis, what does he do? Big stop on 4th down. Big stop. That was that 7-sack game for that defense. Big stop. Jordan Davis had a career year all the way around. Career year in snap count. Career year in sacks. Career year in TFLs. Tackles. I mean, he showed up when Jalen Carter got hurt and had to get surgery. Look at this. Dominate. Nope. You're not going anywhere. Once again. Once again. Once again, Jordan Davis doing amazing things. Nope, sorry, you're not going anywhere.
Jordan Davis got him.
Making $26 million a year. Short, no touchdown. But making $26 million a year, that put Jordan Davis at the 2nd spot. Him and Milton Williams are tied right now. Milton Williams, former Eagle, plays for the Patriots now. Tied for $26 million behind Chris Jones, who's making $31.7. So, I mean, look, Jordan Davis has put himself in the top 3 highest paid guys at the D tackle spot. When Jalen Carter gets paid, he's definitely going to eclipse that. I think Jalen Carter is probably going to make between Jalen Carter may get between 28 and 32, maybe between 29 and 33.
In the final 8 minutes of this game.
But if I had to put my money on it, I'd probably say Jalen Carter makes between 28 to 33, 20 to 32 million a year when he gets paid. Now, will the contract happen this year? Who knows? But I think the Eagles don't need to be in a rush. They just picked up his 5th-year option. So, or they're going to pick up his 5th-year option. They're going to pick it up. They have until May 1st to do so, but they will. And that tandem with Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter, remarkable. Look at this. Against the #1 rushing offense, by the way. The #1 running offense.
Who's having the best year of his career was right there.
Here we go again. Cutting through. Nope. He's not going anywhere.
I mean, he came
and James Cook was having a season. There he is. You're short. You're short. And the thing is, I think they did a good job keeping Christian McCaffrey at bay. They did a good job in this game, but offense didn't do their job. Defense created a lot of opportunities for that offense, and it was what it was. So, you got to give credit to the 49ers for doing their thing, but Jordan Davis has been phenomenal this year, and I think JD is going to be great. I think JD is going to be great, man. So. Shout out to JD, man. Big money for a big man. Happy for him. Proud of the strides he's made. He completely retooled, rebuilt his body. And you can tell he's committed to just being great and also impacting his team. If you watch his interviews, he talks about how he knew that if he's going to impact his team the way he's supposed to impact his team, he had to lose that weight and get that conditioning under control. And now, man, the sky's the limit. You got the money. The Eagles got him for the next 4 years. And let's see. I think the best of Jordan Davis's production has yet to come. And it's straight like that. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Chalk It Up Sports. It means a lot to me, goes a long way. I've been your humble host, Tone DeShields II. And it's straight like that. Y'all, we'll talk soon.